well today we are talking about Minecraft. Yes. How many of you have played Minecraft before? Yeah, good. See a lot of Minecraft experts in here. You like survival mode? You like being really creative and building castles? Good, that's awesome. Right, so today we're going to use Minecraft to help us become better mathematicians. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to read the learning objective with me. I can find area and volume of shapes to solve everyday challenges. Okay. I would just like you to write on your whiteboards what we know about area and what we know about volume. Yeah, good. So you remember length times width. Okay, hold that thought a second. Okay, I just want you to look at these blocks inside of a Minecraft chest. What do you notice? I'll give you a couple of seconds to just think about what do you notice, what do you see? Excellent. Okay, so we've got the blue one is taller. So we can see that 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3 is taller. You can see purple and green cubes. Good. There are blocks inside of a chest. Excellent. Length times width. Interesting. We'll come back to that in 1 second. So when we deal with volume, we add an extra part to this, length times width, because that's for area formula. That's our area formula. So we do length times width times height, because it is a 3D shape. So what is a 3D shape? It is a shape that has a length, width and height. So length, width and height. And area is the amount of space inside of a flat shape. Good. Well remembered. So today we're looking at volume. As I just mentioned, volume is length times width times height. Copy me? Length times width times height. Excellent. We're going to need to remember that and keep that in our brains. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so we've just looked at that Minecraft chest. And we're going to use our net to create a little block. So I'd like you to cut your net out like this. Okay, now I'd like you to look at your box. How many cubes do you think can fit in there? You think 6? Good, okay, good, interesting. You think 12? Good, interesting. Okay, well I think we can get a lot higher than that. I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 cubes. 13 cubes are going to go inside my little box. And I can fit a few more in there. See how many you can fit in yours. Okay. So, I want you to think about these questions. How did your net turn into a 3D shape? What do the cubes represent? And how can multiplication help us to count faster? Because we do length times width times height. Excellent. Okay. I want you to complete the worksheet on your desk. This worksheet shows all the different shapes. There are 3D shapes, so we're going to have to use that formula for volume. Let me just go back to that. Yes. Length times width times height. So this one's got 3 blocks high, 3 blocks wide and 3 blocks deep. So what we do is we times it. 3 times 3 times 3, which gives us 27. 3 times 3 is 6. 9. Good job. And then 9 times 3. Right, so after you've completed that worksheet on your desk, what did we learn? I would like you to do a little answering the question. How do creating a Minecraft chest not help you understand volume? Good, let's just have a look at that for a second. How did that do? What did the last thing you did help you to understand volume? Okay, I learned that volume is excellent. The space inside. Fantastic. I learned that the net helped me understand that a flat shape can turn into a 3D shape. And then we put our cubes in and we looked at what can fit inside that space. Excellent. Right, if your chest was to become twice as tall, what would happen to the volume? Explain your thinking. For those of you that had a go at it, if we double the height, we double the number of layers. So it doubles. Fantastic. Good job. Excellent. So if we go back to here now, today we've learned I can find the area and volume of shapes to solve everyday challenges. So what is area? Length times width. And that is, well remembered, inside of a flat shape. Volume is length times width times height, which is a 3D shape. Fantastic, well remembered. You've all become Minecraft experts.